that you played
The
there.
camp is really good.
There is only one original
We literally
And we
got
don't-
like 2 tablespoons of rice. They gave us, there were 2 bags.
Did you get a top?
I bet they got what was left
we
over
got
from yellow and
literally
green.
we got the rice. They said they put in this bag.
Well, yeah, but we were wondering where you guys.
We got to blue and we had to rebuild
But
everything.
you had a tarp,
We had 1 tarp and 3 flints. Like, what are we gonna do with 3 flints?
and you had 8 people.
Yeah, how many? What did you guys do?
I'm still here. Like I don't understand. Like I don't get it because we went to what four tribal councils. I got 3 votes against me, and I'm still here. So I'm not stopping playing at all. Like this, I went from the lowest of lows this morning to the absolute highest of highs when I helped win that final immunity challenge, which was insane.
So when we picked up the tribes, and the majority of my old kick butt tribe, went there, and it was, I actually thought, you know, as long as we don't have the majority, then might as well make it a real minority. So I purposefully didn't take any of them, except for Evan. You know, and even Jack is like, can I talk to Jill about the pick? You know, and I was like, Jack, don't say stuff like that. So I don't know if anybody picked up on that. I hope not. So my thoughts are to try and make the merge and regroup with those guys if I can, because they should have a much easier time. You know, I don't know. I don't have any idols. I don't have any people.
A lot of great highs today, some great challenges. I came here to play challenges, and these challenges have been pretty epic. The first one starting off with the carts. I looked at Justin, we're like, holy shit, we actually doing this? We might die in this lake going through. And then of course, the survival gods, I must have pissed them off or something, because the swap happened, and I guess I could say I got swap fucked. Lost all 4 of my alliance mates. I cut back and with a couple of my old Ago tribe, but still the numbers aren't there to do anything. And I don't know, it's not looking good. Hopefully the guys want to stay strong. I feel like with Blue winning both those captain's draws in the swap, they set this up to come back together to make a run to the end of the game. So a little distraught now, but there should be at least one round that I'm not going home if we go to tribal, because today,
oh yeah, crotch time.
I got the crotch-tacular hidden immunity idol. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm scared of people. Let's see. Let's look at this idol. Let's see what we got. It's like Christmas Day. What is this? Oh, he's so cute, this little guy. Hey, buddy, you gonna protect me? Yes, I hope so. Play me right. A lot of responsibility here having this. I'd probably have to use it the first round, just thinking there's no, it's not worth the risk trying to play it. Hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully we merge at like 13. We have to get to 3 and we win 2 of these, and then I can go on and meet up with my old alliance and help make that run.
It was quite a day, and honestly, I feel like things have just worked out perfectly despite going to 4 tribals. I felt a little bad. Bill had the idol, and I was the one that told everyone about it. I tried to pull Green in and say, hey, Bill has an idol, vote with us because Bill's not gonna go home. I'm actually kind of glad that we were able to cut away some people, because I feel like Blue, they not going to tribal at all, they don't know where anyone stands. It's hard to tell yet.
Well, I have something for you.
Okay.
Those who have left the game were given an opportunity to reach out to those who are still in the game.
Okay.
And see if they can lend a helping hand.
Oh.
So if you'll read this on camera.
Okay.
And give us what your thoughts and
Oh
impressions
man. Your conduct and or gameplay has earned favor with those that have gone before you. A secret advantage awaits before this night is over. Be on watch and you may improve your odds. Ooh. I'm glad that the people went out had a positive impression. Hopefully, if I make it to merge the jury, I feel the same way. Because I'm going to make it to the end, I hope.
Well,
guess there's some good things about all your original tri-mates getting
Talking
voted.
to enough people, you'll get something from somebody.
I guess so. I mean, I feel like I'm sitting in a spot where it's two different things. One is my whole yellow tribe is decimated, aside from me and Rachel, so I can play that card. But I just came from the most dominating tribe so far this game, and I feel like that's going to be a hard thing to shake. So I'm trying to figure out how to sit in the middle. This is really exciting, actually, because the reason why I don't really look for idols is because I feel like it's going to ruin my chances with my tribe, and I'm never going to find something because I can't even find my freaking car keys when I put them on the counters.
So
People
people
got
in my tribe gave me this?
People gave you multiple things. The people that were voted out gave me that sheet of paper, and I had to make sure I talked to you before we leave camp. So
Wow. So our foursome that ended today, we were so excited. The last challenge, we like barely spoke. We like read each other's minds on where we were going, and then reality hit, and we were like, "There's absolutely no way we stay together." Of the three other ones, I really didn't care who I was with. I would have been excited for any of them. So I got Kathy, and that's fantastic. I really trust her. Like we only have each other here. We're making friends. Also, she's very likable. So like she's in there chatting away with everybody. So I don't necessarily love all of these people. I'm not attached to all of them, but I feel way more confident about winning. So I feel way more confident about me not going home.
okay. Well, best luck
Knock
in
on
your
wood.
journey.
I can't believe I just said that. That's exactly what you don't say.
My stuff.
It looks like there's a torch for...
I said your name just to tell you the thing.
There's not a torch for everyone.
What'd be this?
There's only 14
No.
torches.
He's got the rocks out. No, look at that.
There's only 14 torches.
You ready to get to your first community challenge?
Yeah.
Sure. This challenge is called High Five. You're going to be competing New Appeasy against New Tocho. We're going to draw for rocks. There's a white rock in here and there's a black rock. Whichever tribe draws the white rock, you're going to decide on which side of the fire you want to be. The wind's been blowing all sorts of directions, but if you think you can figure out which side is better, I'm going to give you that option.
Hey, what's the challenge?
There's a white and a red rock. A white and a black rock. White rock is going to choose the side. White rock, you're going to choose what side. Each of you are going to stand on one of the white blocks. There's 8 of them. They're all spaced equally. You're going to hold your arms out, and there's a round disc that you're going to hold supported between you. That's going to mean that the person on either end is only holding one. You're in the challenge as long as you have at least one arm still up. Once both your arms are down, you're out of the challenge. Your tribe continues on. We continue until one tribe wins. The one rule about how you hold the discs up is you cannot turn your palms down. Think about who you want standing where, because two people are on the ends. The blocks are all equidistant, but you're not all the same height. So think about that. I'll give you a minute to strategize.
Yeah, but this is right in our face.
Oh.
Instead of that.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be behind our heads though.
A lot of fun.
All right, is everybody set? Get the boards up between you.
Which hands are we?
With my knee.
Yeah, you're good. Guys,
Survivors ready. Go. This challenge is on.
I think that was planned, guys.
it was.
You know what? It's best not
they
to
did it on
even
purpose.
tempt ourselves.
Okay, you're good. They're keeping pairs.
Okay, you're good?
This challenge could last for a while, so settle in.
It was awesome. I mean, not having to go, but the more times we won, the more I became afraid that now I'm a target because I've never gone to tribal. I was on Green Tribe. All of my tribe mates are still here, original and second. So I feel like I'm gonna be looked at as an easy boot to let go. I think there's a difference in the Cinderella story than the winning every time story.
I wish I wouldn't have carried that tribe flag all day.
Tocho going with 4 pairs.
Yeah, I think it helps if you will bury it because our arms.
I'm trying to keep it
He
as.
lets one go to pair off.
Is this comfortable for you? Okay, what would be better? Do we think we should push it into you?
Try it.
Would that be? Like,
How are you?
I'm fine.
We knew that we were swapping to 2. So we had strategies kind of laid out of like, who are we gonna pick? And then Jack and Jill both were the captains, and Jack just like totally screwed up our whole entire strategy and just picked like 4 blue right in a row. And so I was horrified, like I am on this minority. Jill picked 4 yellows. So it's like, is Jill planning to ditch me and go with yellows? I feel like now I have a good plan of how I'm going to stay in the game. I mean, if you look over there, there's a bus and I am throwing Jill under it. So I'm trying to get them like, hey guys, we need to get Jill out now. And then I am trying to like, I am valuable because Desiree and I are kind of close. I think I can pull her over to us. So I'm hoping that that is enough so that I can stay. And then if we make merge, then by tribe, blue strong.
So like,
How are you?
I'm fine.
No.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Feet have.
You have enough pressure?
Can you a little more? Yeah. It doesn't need to be like you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to. Just tell me, are we in a good spot?
Jack, if I had to drop one, I might
Stand up
go
straight.
drop this one with you.
You're tilting.
So, I haven't been in the weight room in like a year, so it's my number.
Well, thankfully I've got 2 people from my first tribe on here, so that's helpful. And then I brought one that I really connected with over there. There's options, I think. I'm looking at, I'm thinking about Bryce, trying to pull him in. I'm wondering about Rachel, but I need to feel out some others first. So I'm kind of looking at Steven as a target. He just doesn't seem to fit in as well, maybe.
Jack?
Sorry, Jack. Sorry,
making
my
sure.
bad. They're both tall.
I hear you. I just don't want you to target anyone that's.
Obviously, I haven't talked to him much, so I can't even remember who.
You good?
Yeah, how are you?
Push to me a little? Yeah. Give me a little pressure. Yeah, you're good. That's good. That's really good. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's.
We can adjust. How do you want to adjust?
That's good.
Okay.
So I think that I'm gonna be okay. Justin and Hannah and I seem pretty tight. We're hoping to go far together. And I think the goal is just kind of to take out Dr. Jill and take out all the bros in blue, including like my former tribe mate Greg. The other tribe, it has Army Adam, and certainly if he survives, I'd work with him again. I just don't think he's gonna survive. I think they're gonna probably vote him out
pretty early on because he's kind of an odd man out.
We've been at it about 5 minutes so far.
Stinky t-shirt and buns of steel.
Hey, you have 2 t-shirts, right?
Yeah. I'm living life. It's the hog's life.
Is that a thing? I don't know what the hog's life is.
You don't know what the hog's life is?
No.
It's what people say when hogs get into the mud pit.
Oh, I'm gonna do this. You okay?
Yeah.
This feels oddly good.
I don't think
That's okay. I don't know what's going on, but this is what my body wanted to do, so I just let it happen.
I'm glad I drank all that clam juice because I think the cramps are setting.
Laura is, I really did like her. She's a badass, like I've been saying. Like, she's good in challenges, she's competitive, she knows Survivor really well. I thought we connected, but at the same time, she's a big personality. I'm a big personality. I recognize that. I'm very, very type A. I'm very abrasive at times, and I recognize that. I'm self-aware enough to know that. And I don't think that kind of a personality matches up really well with Laura, because Laura is kind of almost that same way, a very competitive girl who, like, I'm standing in her way, and I know that. So I'm threatened by her because she's threatened by me. And if that's going to be something that affects the rest of the game, so be it. But maybe, I mean, who knows if I'll even be there for it. Maybe someone here is threatened by me that same way. $99 if you're on the wall, $99 if you're take one down, pass it around, bottles of beer on the wall, $98 if you're on the wall.
I'm fine right here. Are you fine?
Yep. This allows me to relax my shoulder.
Good. Okay.
I did tennis just for fun in college. It was like our midnight, like, let's stop studying and go play tennis.
Yeah.
So and it was warm summer nights, so it was great.
Yeah.
So what are your hobbies other than tennis?
I do photography.
Okay. Like, do you have a super nice camera?
Yeah. I just got a brand new one like a week before this. So coming into this, my overall strategy was make relationships, connections with everyone, and being flexible to move within those relationships. I can already tell who I might want to gravitate towards on my new tribe, and I'm telling myself, make connections with everyone, talk to everyone. So just like I said, being flexible with the connections I make, my heart wants to stay with Ago. Like, I love those people, but I'm going to have to see who going to the end would look like, you know, if I make it to the end. I need to think that way about how I can get to the end. And I mean, I would love to, you know, make a joint force of these 2 groups of people now. But I'm definitely being flexible.
Money at Ohio State was there, and Michigan didn't offer me anything, so I went to school at Ohio State, and now a converted Buckeye. It's in my Twitter bio, it's in my Instagram bio.
Sweet.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about it. What do you want to do here? What are you feeling?
Tell me about, okay.
What do you like this position?
This is fine. I mean, I'm more just prepping up my arm. I just don't really.
In the woods.
Hello.
Raining.
Can we just do a whole confession right now? I'm actually down for it.
What do you got in your mind, man?
Well,
ask me some questions.
I'm guessing blackberries, but picture like the smallest.
How are you feeling about these challenges right now?
I really don't like the challenge. If you know me, you know I don't lift much, so
Alright, have a great day. I'm gonna be here.
not my thing.
Everyone's still hanging
Just do everything all at once and like sprint.
Writing and blogging? I've been doing that for the last like year.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
That's cool. So you're gonna blog about this?
If I get to the jury.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Immediately, I just started sizing people up. I love reading people, and I love connecting with people instantly on a genuine connection. My strategy is just to form connections with people where they feel like they can trust me. I want to be the center of trust, where people come to me to talk strategy, people come to me on who they think might be going after them. I know that people will view me as a threat, so that's why I need trustworthy people around me. I already feel that Jill has like got an eye on me as a threat. She's trying to put herself in this, I'm here just for fun, you guys use me. I think that's bullshit. I think Jill is playing hard. I think that she wants to go far, she wants to win. I'm here to play for myself. I'm adaptable, and I will go against these people if I have to make sure I stay alive in this game. I'm ready to take these fools down.
You didn't like going high?
No, it was really twitchy. But we could always try leaning farther out and leaning in. But I think that
brings people together. I hope we didn't have
Survival challenge.
Oh.
Surviving is a challenge.
Yeah, that is life.
Having my arm fall off is a challenge.
Little girl, you know you twist so fine.
I don't want to sound too confident, but Justin and I were pretty pumped up because we only know one person on the other tribe, which means we know almost everyone over here. We've got 4 from our original red tribe, and we have 4 from our new yellow tribe. So Justin and I kind of felt very good about the tribe swap, that we would have our options.
So might as well just get it. Those 2 are about to drop. Might as well just get it done. Which 2?
It should be a thing.
We will start it if it's not.
Who's the other one?
Can you on the top of that list?
I don't know who that is. There's a bunch of girls that I've not met. Hannah or Katie. It's one of them. I think Katie's the one that's on the far end though. I think that's Hannah.
I'm glad I didn't work out.
Is that Hannah, Evan?
For this.
Is that Hannah? Are you Hannah? Hi Hannah.
Hi Hannah, how are
She
you?
knows my name.
15 minutes elapsed.
That was foul.
They should have
We
a
argued
survivor-
about this all night.
They should have a Survivor season on like hot dog sandwich lovers versus non-sandwich hot dog lovers.
I like that. That's season
So
39.
Tocho and Appeasy, just if this weren't enough, in addition to winning immunity from tonight's vote, I also have a little something in my hand.
Is it food?
It will go to the winning tribe.
That doesn't
I'll
look
eat
like
it.
food, John.
Can I eat the paper?
I don't care what it is.
Throw in one more thing. We'll have the winning tribe sit in on the tribal council of the losing tribe.
I like this position. I mean, if we could keep it, I feel like any position.
Desiree reminds me so much of Sarah Lucina because they look so similar. Just because I have that impression, I'm probably going to be more wary of her. Sometimes she seems like she's very keen on what's going on, and sometimes I cannot tell where her head's at. But that's kind of like a wild card factor, and she seems pretty charismatic, so that's like a girl I'm more worried about. Plus, because for me, there's like 2 types of people I want to work with. Right now, there's like the smart players, the ones who I think can win, because I need them as like shields. And then there's the ones who are loyal and won't do anything because I need them to manipulate other people with. Okay. She's neither in my mind. So it's like, and plus I don't have like an initial bond with her. And same with army guy Adam. I like him because he's someone who's got a loud personality, he's good in challenges, so he'll be like automatically perceived as a threat, but he's not very strategic. Like if I was in the end with him, I would win.
Jack, your mother will still love you if you drop.
Yeah, and then after that.
Real mother or you, Jill?
Oh. We said that.
Survivor mama.
I know.
What I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to count you down from 5. And when I get to 1, I need your heads tilted straight back, looking straight up into the sky.
Now the plan is
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt back and look up.
Do I have any boogers in my nose?
Anything in my teeth? I hope not, because no one's telling me.
You're going to get 1 warning. If we call your name on straight up, you get 1 warning the second time you're out. Evan and Hannah struggling to keep that disc up.
Push, Kathy. Up.
Yes. So no, you're going back again. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. Are you good there?
Yeah. See, that's better for me. So don't go backwards.
You're good?
Tocho's lost their first pair.
Oh yeah. Stay strong, Adam.
I'm going to count you down from 10. You're going to extend the hand that's not on the disc. Straight out, touch the hand of the person on the other side of you. If you're on the edges, you're going to hold it straight out.
What happens if they drop?
Push all the way up.
What happens?
Desiree, how long do you think you can stay?
I don't know. I don't know.
Go ahead, stay up.
Kathy, push. I can't even push.
Drop. 4, 3,
Should we just drop? I can't even.
Heads up.
Okay. Okay. Kathy, you have to push. You're in control of it. I'm not. I can't move. Kathy, I can't move. I just accidentally stepped out.
Hey, they're down 2. We lost one. We lost
Easy loses their first pair.
They're down 2. Just hang in.
Got it, Jill.
Good job, Jill. Can I get an update on who's still in? We are, so keep going.
It's okay. Greg, your arm has to be extended.
My neck is killing me.
Really? Yeah.
Still not touching anyone?
Yep. Everyone on the They have 2 out. You gonna drop? No. You are.
Your head's not up.
Come on, come on.
Everybody trying to find that place somewhere
Put it up,
inside.
put it up, put it up. Push it on you. Put it up in the...
Just yet. That's right. How are you feeling?
Left now. 2 pair of toe shells.
Oh, we got this, buddy. Come on. Push into me. You good?
You got this, boys.
Dion and Justin hanging tough in that same spot.
Put your hand up. Yeah.
Jill and Maria hanging in there. Jack and Adam struggling with fingertips.
Jill and Maria, good job. Keep it up.
Your head. Last warning.
Good job, gentlemen. Just keep going. They're about to slip.
Go. Stay in.
There you go. There you go. Hang in there. There you go. Hang in there.
Easy struggling, but hanging in there. Tocho not even moving.
Hey, you guys could drop if you want.
That's it. Head down. Appeasy's out.
Tocho wins.
We win?
I'm gonna high five you, but no.
That's fine. I didn't realize they were already out.
Can we do the other arm now?
And if it was coming from this way.
Congratulations.
That's all we can do.
I don't know what I want to do. I have to think about what I want to do. Kathy's already approached me, and she said that her and Dion voted together every time. I have seen Kathy talking to Adam already, and he, on the way in, said he felt like he got screwed in this switch, and I said not necessarily, because me and you were green and Kathy was green too, and so the 3 of us could definitely work together here. I feel like I've been in the middle in like every situation, and I haven't even gone to tribal, so but I've had that tug of talking to both groups all day in every tribe that I've been on.
No, I'm really just trying to be flexible, but Adam's kind of on the outs, but the guys are trying to make him feel comfortable. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, and I think Desiree and I are tight. So.
She's got a big head. Usually I like my girls with a big old booty. Yeah, a little booty, but a big old head. Maybe she's smart.
We'll find out.
Tell me how to use you right. Let's see, maybe I could flip something here and get out some of these blue people, but let's see, maybe I wonder if they try to split it if I did that. Let's see, 3-2. I'm gonna keep my crotch the whole night long.
Go on in, Tocho, have a seat over here. Well, new Apisi tribe, for some of you, this is your first trip into tribal council. It's kind of a dramatic first entrance here at night. It's also kind of unusual that you have Tocho here to listen to what's going on. Greg, your first time here. sure you weren't necessarily expecting a tribal council tonight. Was there a lot of thought once you got back to this new tribe? What are they going to throw at us? So we have to start thinking already about who's going to get voted out.
I think when you end the day as early as we did, there was already chat about that. You know, we speculated on what could be. I mean, we have 2 days left in the game. There's 16 of us left. It's a lot of people to shed through. And I would have been shocked if we didn't have a tribal tonight. So I think on that end, maybe a lot of us did expect it, and I hope that the planning we put in place was enough.
So we mentioned a plan that you put into place. Laura, are you in on the plan?
Why'd you have to go to me? No, not in on the plan. In on my plan.
So
I have a plan.
Sounds like there's a couple of different plans going on. Rachel, what is the dividing line for this new Appeasy? Is it still related to the tribes you came from, or was there something already happening in the dynamic once you got back to camp tonight?
It's hard to say because we've only been together for what, 2 hours so it's hard to formulate a right plan with everybody, but I mean, I feel like certain people had strategies coming into switching tribes tonight, so hopefully we'll stick with the plan.
Desiree, your first trip in here as well. How do you base your vote tonight? Is it an alliance you came in with, or is there something already happening within the dynamic of the new Appeasy that maybe changed your mind about how you're going to vote?
It's an alliance I came in with.
Jack, your first time here tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having me. The feng shui is out of this world.
We haven't got a chance to talk to a lot of you yet. Just tell me your thoughts on how this day unfolded and how does that lead you to where you are tonight with the vote?
An action-packed day for sure. Glad to be on a winning tribe for most of it. It's unfortunate that we're here now, but I think these past few days have given us time to solidify some solid bonds, hopefully that we could base off of tonight. So.
I see small conversations going on down this end. Adam, is there something you guys still trying to work out, or are you already set with where you want to go tonight?
Well, John, new tribe, a lot of these great people I haven't played with yet. So tonight's all about seeing where alliances truly lie. We've built, I think, some trust already, and hopefully after this tribal we'll have more trust as we know where alliances truly lie.
So it sounds like this first vote's going to shake something loose in terms of what is this new Appeasy all about?
Maybe a little more loose than once.
You want to expand on that a little bit?
I'm just hungry.
Did you expect not to be hungry playing Survivor?
No, I was hoping that tonight was going to be a reward challenge. Because, you know, I don't know. 8 berries a day doesn't really cut it for me, John. So, that's all.
Tocho came in with a reward that they came with when they won tonight's challenge. What we're going to ask Tocho to do is to nominate one of you over there on Appeasy to receive this award. So we're going to hand out a piece of paper to them and have them write down a name of one of you who's going to receive this reward. All right, need you guys to write.
What do you want?
She didn't even grab it.
Kathy can't help but notice the continuation of conversation. Is there still something shaking loose, or do you think there's already a set plan in place for tonight's vote?
Well, there's conversations taking place, yeah. Just trying to stick with the ones that I want to stick with. But I'm also open, so.
Bryce, does Tocho being here make any difference? I mean, no one's really said anything. Is their presence here part of the problem right now? Is you don't want to give anything up in terms of what you might be thinking?
Possibly. But I mean, for a lot of us, it's our first tribal.
Yeah. They don't know how to tribal.
So I think we exactly.
You're asking the wrong person all the questions. Let's be real.
But I mean, it probably is. I mean, that is just we haven't done this before. I mean, I spent a lot of time asking the veterans just like what it looks like what we're supposed to do. Like I had no idea. So as far as that goes, I mean, it's kind of sucky because I don't think a lot of stuff was put in place. But them being here is not like. I'm not worried about them as much as I am about that thing that's floating around. So whatever that is worries me more than them. I think for the most part, a lot of what they know about us is probably pretty general knowledge already. I don't know what's discussed at their camp, but I can't imagine it's going to be much revealed here to them. So.
Laura, how's that feel being a tribal council veteran?
So good, John. So good. At least I'm good at something. I'm really good at going to tribal council. Pretty often.
Does that matter? I mean, we know you guys were here often today. Some of these is first time. Does that matter? Is there anything that you've garnered in terms of how to swing votes because you've had to go through this already?
No. No. Yeah, I don't know. The like division of this is pretty unfortunate. And like Bryce, I was hoping for a reward challenge.
Yes.
This is incredibly far from rewarding. Could have done better, guys.
Desiree, you all right down there? I see a lot of discussion, trying to call it off.
She doesn't like this part of the game, so.
Well, I don't think anybody likes this
No,
part of the game.
no.
I mean, raise your hand if you like this part of the game.
No.
Like,
I think it just sucks that we're here, so.
yeah.
That's pretty much what it boils down to.
All right, well, let's break the tension then and get to the vote. Adam, you're up.
All right.
This is where they tell me the numbers lie. I hope they're right. I hope I can trust them.
Recipient of this.
I was going to read this again. This advantage allows you to block any one contestant's vote at a single tribal council. Present this advantage to John after the votes have been cast, but before they are read, and announce the name of the person whose vote you will be blocking. Oh, God. Okay. So that's what this was. A secret advantage awaits before this night is over. Be on watch, and you may improve your odds. The advantage awaits just out of sight. No, it's not. What? Am I missing something right now? Just out of sight. Okay. Let's get situated here. Luckily, none of those people know how this works, so they think that it takes this long to vote. Okay. I'm voting for Adam because it's the only other name I have heard, and I don't want it to be me. And if it's not Adam, it's me. So, I'm sorry, Adam. I hope it's you.
I voted Laura.
Oh my gosh.
We're good.
Yeah.
A hothead who's all about loyalty. But then things got switched up on me, so I might throw a vote to somebody else.
Rachel?
Adam, I'm sorry, bro. I tried to make a deal with you, but this new twist that they're introducing, we're just worried about them getting something that might try to steal your idol from you while we vote you out. So I apologize in advance.
Dude, you showed your idol. What the heck? Like, why would you do that? Obviously, we're gonna vote for you. I don't want to. I didn't want to. And it wasn't you coming in.
I wish this vote was for Laura. That's all I'll say.
I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Player voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you have an immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time.
Okay, this is not an immunity idol, but this is the moment that I play it, I think. This advantage allows you to block any one contestant's vote at a single tribal council. Present this advantage to John after the votes have been cast, but before they are read, and announce the name of the person whose vote you will be blocking. That person's vote will not count at that tribal council. You are not stealing this person's vote for yourself, only blocking their vote.
That's a valid advantage. Whose vote do you want to block?
I would like to block Adam's vote because I am so confused and I think very confidently that he voted for me. So if I can get one off my back.
We'll go retally the votes.
Thanks, friends. Hope it works.
Okay, upstairs I'm giving this to you or I'm walking out with it. Alright.
What?
What's gonna happen?
You?
Adam's vote's now been removed from the urn.
John?
Yes, sir.
To build a trust, it's going back in the garage. Okay?
It's for the wife.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Adam. Jack.
It really be like that sometimes.
Laura. One vote Adam, one vote Jack, one vote Laura. Adam. Adam. 3 votes Adam, 1 vote Jack, 1 vote Laura. Army guy Adam, that's 4, that's enough.
Oh my god. Adam, I don't know what just happened, but...
Adam, the tribe has spoken.
I regret I have only one life to give to Survival Challenge. Good game, everyone.
Well, Peasy, that was pretty crazy. You could grab your flag, head on out.
We don't get to see the rest of those votes, do we? Come on, John.
Well, I think Kathy's really in trouble. I think she actually did vote for Jack. I'm sure she is probably next. I'd love to see those girls take out one of those guys and go after like a Jack or something like that, but I think they'll be too scared to do it, and I just want to play to at least get to the merge. I loved it. I mean, you know, it's been my whole dream to have the authentic Survivor experience. I think I got 100%.